That's Stone Sour and Through Glass on 94.3 The Shark. It's Rob Rush in Orlando, broadcasting from the studio at the Paramount, brought to you by New York Cancer and Blood Specialists, where tonight Skidrow will be performing. They go on stage a little after 9 o'clock, so you do have time to come down here and get yourself some tickets. And we have the guys in Skidrow here with us now. Rachel Boland. We have now ZP Thar.
TR.
All right, Silent H. And we have Snake Staple, who was over here in the studio in Florida just a few days ago. What's up, guys?
Yeah, attempting to get a gig at your station. This thing isn't working out.
So the fact is that for some of you, it's now kind of a hometown thing. Snake, you being a Long Island guy now.
Yeah.
And we've got the UK and we've got Nashville for Rachel. So with all of these different sensibilities as far as culture and stuff, when you get to Long Island, do you still need Snake to like show you where the good pizza places are? Or do you guys have an understanding?
I grew up in Jersey. You can sniff that stuff out.
How's the tour been going so far?
It's been awesome, man. It's we've been doing a lot of like mostly fly dates. You know, we do like 3 or 4 shows and go back home. Some of the guys have kids, and ZP lives over in the UK, so we take a break every now and then so we can go home. It's been going great. We're down to 4 more shows on the year, counting tonight.
Oh wow! Okay.
And then we got to 3 shows in the Northeast and 1 in December, and then we're done for the year.
And then you guys are going to be working on a new album, I hear, right?
Yep.
Putting out new albums now in 2017, do you approach it the same way that you did when Skidrow first started putting out albums in '89? Or with Spotify and knowing that people aren't going to be putting a CD in or an album and sequencing, do you not put so much thought into that stuff?
No, we think about it. It's important to think about it. But the writing process is still pretty much the same. We still get in a room together with a couple guitars and you have ideas and you throw them back and forth, or lyrics or melodies, whatever. That thing is still as basic as it's ever been. We started doing that in 1986, and the only difference now is that we've got a studio to do it in, you know, but the process is still the same thing. But we're very aware. I mean, you know, the way music is delivered in this day and age is completely different than it was even 10 years ago. And you know, people are very song driven as opposed to album driven, and that's fine. I mean, we're still going to make records. We're still going to make EPs and records and stuff like that, and hopefully people will be able to pick and choose what they like off of that, and be that as is. But for us, it's a necessity. We need to make music. So.
Yeah, it's Rob Rush, Orlando. We got the guys in Skidrow hanging out here tonight. ZP, how have the fans been treating you since you came into the band?
You know, absolutely great, actually. I wouldn't say I was surprised, but the band members treated me really badly.
I was going to say, yeah, I heard about that. Once you move to Long Island, you start getting that attitude.
No, really cool. I'm amused by it. It's been really cool so far.
Was it a difficult adjustment knowing that some of these guys have been playing together for as many years as they have, getting on their plane as far as doing things on stage? Like, how was the transition of coming into a band where most of the other members have been playing for so long?
Do you know what? It's all I got to do out there at night is go out and sing my ass off.
Yeah.
And falling in with these guys was just like putting on a nice pair of shoes, you know, and going for a good old stroll. And it's just been getting better and better. And right now the engine is well oiled. So,
cool.
Yeah. Well, the well-oiled engine's going to be here at the Paramount in Huntington tonight. If they hang out for a little while, we'll have them back on. But if not, a little after 9 o'clock, right? You guys going on?
Yeah.
All right. And tickets are still available. You can go to ParamountNY.com now, or just stop down here and maybe you can get a glimpse of the guys hanging out before they hit the stage tonight. Pearl Jam and Jeremy's on the Shark.
Very cool.
Rachel, Snake was talking about it when he was in, but I gotta get your memories of the Moscow Music Peace Festival, because I was talking about it today.
Right.
It's still like one of my favorite concerts of all time. Well, what do you remember about that?
I remember like we were playing somewhere in the States a few days before. I don't remember exactly what it was, but we were getting on the plane with all these people, that a lot of them that we really admired, like, you know, Ozzy and Scorpion and stuff like that. So the plane trip over, the funniest thing was about that plane trip, other than everyone was just hammered, Doc goes, "Oh, we have to make a stop in Germany to pick up the Scorpions." I'm like, "That's pretty damn cool." Like, they're just waiting, like waiting on a cab, you know. And I waiting for this plane with just about every major rock band in the world. They're gonna pick us up on the way there. But yeah, it was just really cool to hang, and just it was still communist back then. So that's what really blew me away, is that we always had people following us.
Wow.
No matter where we went.
it's so weird that in 1989 it was a concert to help ease tensions in Russia, and that was 2017, and here we are again.
Yeah,
Music
yeah.
like life is cyclical.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's crazy. The place that we stayed was called the Hotel Ukraine, and it was one of the tallest buildings in Moscow at the time. And it was a dump.
Yeah.
It was a dump, and now it's Radisson.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's beautiful. Yep.
What do you guys got planned, like, in terms of when you think the album's gonna come out? Like next year?
We're hoping in the first quarter. We're just writing a ton of stuff.
Were you guys doing anything side projects too? Are you still doing like some of your stuff?
I'm not doing any now. I'm writing with
Yeah.
outside writers because in Nashville, it's one of the reasons I moved there is to write. So
I heard Nashville's like a really cool scene now.
it's great. It's got a great rock scene.
Yeah.
And so I'm writing with some rock stuff, some pop stuff, some
Yeah.
country stuff. Nothing's been cut yet, but it's been to the demo stage, which is nice. But I'm the outside guy. I'm the rock guy. and all the country writers just kind of look at you like, yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Cowboy hat, nose ring.
right.
Must know for when you wear the nose ring with the ear thing.
Yeah.
What the hell is this guy going to
Exactly.
Well, working with a new singer, when you revisit some of the old songs, do you ever have any ideas of doing them acoustically?
We just did.
We
the
just
other
did.
day.
Yeah, we were.
At DHA.
We were over at DHA in Jersey. We went and did a couple songs over there.
Terry Carter?
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah, she's a nice girl. Huh?
Yeah, but he actually said that he goes, we should record like 5 songs. Because I got the studio in the house and
You use Pro Tools or?
we could set up to film there and all that stuff.
Do you learn new things about the old songs when you strip them down?
How to play them the right way.
No, this is what I learned. That I can't make a mistake because you'll definitely hear it.
a lot of gamers come up to you and mention the Guitar Hero, because wasn't the Dragon for it? Because when you were in the band, wasn't that
Yeah.
like the most played or
Yeah.
something about the most played song? Or it was downloaded a lot because of that.
Yeah, well, you got to finish that song to finish the game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Remember that?
Well,
The Dragon Force?
every now and then they would
Yes.
come up, but
What was that? I saw Snake looking at his watch. He was talking about having to get back, so we
Yeah.
had to give him the back way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We gotta give him the back.
Which we'll do off camera.
Yeah,
'cause I don't need everybody
yeah.
knowing it, and then we.
That's our way. We need to
Yeah.
get to here. Just as important as the band. Damn it.
Right.
No, it's awesome having you guys in. It's
Yeah, man, thanks.
seriously freaking
Yeah, no problem.
amazing. We thank you guys for being here. We thank you guys for playing the Paramount tonight.